Welcome to Quorum Lab's video tour of our virtual lab, what we call the VLab. The VLab provides a complete realistic environment for onQ evaluation and training right over the internet. What you're seeing on your screen is a remote terminal session onto the VLab landing machine. This is where you can perform all the typical tasks associated with configuring and operating onQ. This diagram shows the network and equipment layout of the VLab. There are shortcuts overlaid on the diagram that allow you to perform typical day-to-day operations with onQ. Let's briefly go through the machines and shortcuts now. First is the protected node. This is the server that you're trying to protect with onQ. By double-clicking on this remote desktop icon, you get a remote session to this Windows 2003 server, which is running Microsoft Exchange, as well as other applications such as a domain controller, Active Directory, and web server. Here you see the HA appliance. This is our high availability appliance that typically sits on the local area network and protects up to 20 machines on a single appliance. Double-clicking on this icon brings up the portal into that high availability appliance. I log in as an administrator, and the web-based interface shows me everything I need to know in the first screen. It shows me that my protected node is actually not running, that protection is off, that the recovery node is ready to run. You can learn more about Quorum Lab's onQ product in our video series, which you can get to from our website. Then we have the DR appliance, or disaster recovery appliance. It is typically sitting on a second site, and onQ takes care of all of the replication required to keep those same recovery nodes, or RNs, ready to run on the DR appliance. Double-clicking on this icon allows me to log in as a DR administrator. And here I can see that on my disaster recovery appliance, I also have a recovery node ready to run. So now we can manage our HA appliance, we can manage our DR appliance, we can connect to our protected node. We have a full environment with a server, a real server that's running, and real onQ appliances protecting that server. What you can do in the onQ VLab is actually shut down that server and see what happens, and then bring up the recovery node and see how quickly you can recover using onQ. We also have email shortcuts here. There's 2 email accounts set up. There's one email account for the VLab user and one email account for the VLab administrator. The VLab administrator is connected to an external mail server. The VLab user is actually using the Exchange server on the protected node. When that protected node goes down, you'll see that this email user loses their connection to the mail server. When we bring the recovery node up, you'll see them reconnect. And you can do all of this in the VLab by yourself and learn how to use onQ and learn about all of our different features without waiting for hardware, without long setups, and with someone there to help you whenever you need them. So that really covers the entire VLab, an entire environment that allows you to explore and learn about Quorum Lab's onQ and how easy it can be to provide instant recovery for all of your critical servers. For more information, you can contact training@quorumlabs.com or visit our website for additional materials about the VLab. Thank you very much, and we hope to hear from you.